Oh yeah, pipe smokers. Yep, it's Paul Gilson channel. Yeah, and I'm Paul Gilson, aka Paul the Pipe Guy. So happy Monday, July 1st, 2024. Yeah, and we're gonna be smoking some Bengal slices. Man, I love this stuff. This stuff is great. But I've got the older version. This is the newer version. And got this beautiful poker pipe filled up. A little bit goes a long ways. I only had a piece about that big, about that wide. And when you chop it up, a little bit goes a long way. Let's set something on fire. So grab your favorite pipe, grab your favorite blend, grab an adult beverage, and let's have a smoke together, yeah? Mm. Oh man, that's so good. That is like really good. And this is what they look like here. These Bengal slices were from 2020, not 2022. So the tin I showed you is the newer tin, but that's what they are, Bengal slices. Look at that. Oh man, they smell so good. Yeah, these are a bit moist, so I kind of chop them up into pieces about 1 centimeter long. Rub them out with my hands on my cutting board here at the table and let them sit there for 5 or 10 minutes. Oh yeah. Yeah, now we're talking. Mm. That's so good. And this pipe's getting broken in nice. Look at the briar on that pipe. That's gorgeous. Now one factory fill. Actually, this is a no-name pipe. It doesn't have a name on it. Actually, it does. Let me get the box. I'm not one to buy Chinese stuff, but this pipe, I don't know how you pronounce it, Muzang, something like that. They're made in China, and they've done a good job. And I didn't buy this pipe. Actually, a friend of mine gifted it to me. It's a great smoker. Yeah. Oh, what a beautiful day it is out. It's 75 degrees, full sun, no wind. Just beautiful. Man, I love these Bengal slices. I only have like 10 tins. I only have 2 tins that are unopened from the 2020 version, and I've got 8 tins of the 2022 version. And at first, when I tried the 2022 version, I was like, something ain't right. It was off. And so what I did is I let it just sit in the jar for, a mason jar, for a month or so, and started to age. And so what I was used to the 2020 blend where it had already aged 2-3 years, and it was like, oh, butter. And after this aged for a month or two, I tried it and I was like, all right, now they taste the same, And that goes to show you, I mean, brand new tobacco is going to taste different than aged. So if you've got something, okay, that you buy brand new, you open the tin up, you throw it in the mason jar, you put your label on, and I always put my name, I put what it is, the tin date, and the date I opened the tin. Because a lot of these tins, they'll have dates on the bottom. I call them born-on dates. Cornell and Deal's famous for that, and I like that. They'll put a little sticker. That's when it was 10. And so, if you have just finished like a 3, 4, 5-year-old batch, you order another 10 and you're like, it doesn't taste right. Well, give it some time. All right, just give it some time. Put it in the mason jar. Let it just age, and all of a sudden, it'll click over, and you'll be like, okay, now, this tobacco stepped in line, with what I remember it to be, what it should be. Oh, yeah. Just an awesome smoke. Some of my favorite pipes are really starting to get broken in good. Which is nice, because when you get a brand new pipe, you have to smoke it gently because there's no carbon buildup. So they overheat pretty quick. All of a sudden it's like, wow, this bowl's really warm. And Paul the pipe guy, I smoke mine like a train a lot of times, I smoke my pipes pretty hard. But when they start getting broken in, getting that carbon buildup, they call it cake, it just tastes great. The pipe smokes good. And this pipe that I have here, I only smoke Bengal slices out of it. So more and more of my pipe collection is being the pipes that have been bought new have been dedicated to certain blends. I just like it that way. I'm kind of a purist. Oh, yeah. This is so good. This is like a medium to more in between medium and heavy bodied blend. The strength is in between medium and heavy, or medium and strong. Just where I like it. I mean, I'm not a the kind of pipe smoker that pulls out a pipe and says, this is going to be my pipe for a day, and I smoke it all day. I don't do that. I'm a cigarette smoker. And then, you know, when I come home, I'll have a bowl or two, maybe 3 at the most. Yeah. This is good. She's starting to heat up just a little bit. So we're going to let her rest. I love these poker pipes. You can just set them right down on the table instead of, you know, using one of these. And by the way, you know, I want to share something with you about a pipe stand, okay? So you've got your pipe stand. A lot of you have them like this. And that's where you let them rest when you're smoking your bowl. Make sure, especially if you have a smooth bowl, that you keep the ashes cleaned out there. And because, you know, sometimes when you go to put your pipe in, especially if, you know, it's a smaller bowl like this, you can put it in there and it'll, see how it tips over? Well, then you get ashes in the bottom. And then if you don't clean those out, you know, those ashes are really kind of sharp when it comes to a fine looking finish. And they will scratch your pipe up. So I make sure that I keep the bottom of these, make sure I keep all the ashes out of there. Because, you know, I've got some nice pipes with a beautiful shine, and I don't want them, those, in fact, I've had vehicles that I've owned where I never use the ashtray because it just makes the whole inside of the vehicle smell terrible. So if, when they used to have ashtrays in vehicles, I would never put my cigarettes out there and let the ashtray filled up. It just stunk real bad. And a non-smoker, even if you toss them out the window, can step into your vehicle and be like, yeah, somebody smoked in there. But those ashes actually are so abrasive that, you know, when I go to flick them out the window, sometimes it'll stick down on the outside of the window if it's kind of a little wet outside. And then you go to roll your window up and down, it actually scratches your window, believe it or not. I'll be right back in an annual second. Oh yeah, so we've graduated to a cigarette. So I go into work tomorrow and do my 8-hour shift, and then I've got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off, 5 days in a row. I'm going to take some little day trips, even if it's probably going to be taking the day trips by myself. You know, I don't have a girlfriend. So I'm going to go back to Olcott Beach, where I lived till, you know, I was 7 years old. Go kind of check that out there, maybe have a nice lunch. Not really sure what I'm going to do. Yeah. We'll have to see. Maybe go down to the beach here. Yeah, walk along the sidewalk. You know, everybody's going to be out cooking for the 4th of July. It's just going to be me and my cat alone for 4th of July, which is okay by me, I suppose. I know, it'd be nice to have a female partner in my life, you know, but Yeah. A good one, not just anyone. She doesn't have to be a Barbie doll. She's got to have a great personality, good sense of humor. She's got to be drug free. She's got to love the Lord. Yeah, if she smokes a little marijuana every now and then, I guess that's something I could put up with. As long as she's not a stoner coming home every day and, you know, I don't know. Yeah, well, I'm Paul the Pipe Guy. You guys have a good Monday night. Over and out.